arm. He broke his arm playing soccer.
Back.
Don't turn your back on me when I speak to you.
Beard.
When he came back from Spain, he had a beard.
Blind.
There is an institute for blind girls on our street.
Body.
Exercising regularly keeps the body in shape.
Burn.
Burns are classified in the first, second, and third degrees.
Chest.
I have a pain in my chest.
Chin.
She has a tiny chin. Cold. Doctors recommend that you drink many fluids when you have a cold.
Dead.
The flowers are dead.
Doctor.
I have had a stomach ache for 1 week. I'm going to go to the doctor.
Drug.
Aspirin is a widely used drug.
Drugstore.
That drugstore has very low prices.
Ear.
My ears hurt because I swam all day in the pool.
Ear.
Her ears are very small.
Eye.
I love my cousin's eyes. Face.
She has the most beautiful face I've ever seen.
Fat.
1 pound of fat stored in the body contains around 3,500 calories.
Feet.
Our pool measures 20 feet in length.
Finger.
I burned my finger when I was cooking.
Flu.
I have a terrible flu, so I think that I shall not go to work today.
Foot.
The plural form of the word foot is feet.
Hair.
In the 1920s, the fashion for women was to have short hair.
Hair.
What color is her hair?
Hand.
In soccer, only the goalkeeper may touch the ball with his hand.
Head.
The Egyptian Sphinx has a human's head and a lion's body.
Headache.
This headache is driving me crazy. Health. If you quit smoking, your health will probably improve.
Heard.
I have heard that the interest rate is going to fall soon.
Heard.
The dog is barking. Maybe he heard something.
Heart.
The heart is one of the most important organs of the body.
Hospital.
My mother is in the hospital. She is very sick.
Hurt.
I ate too much yesterday and my stomach hurt all night.
Hurt.
Has your mouth ever hurt you from playing the trumpet?
Illness.
The flu is a very common illness.
Infection.
The urine test will verify if you have a kidney infection.
Knee.
Miniskirts are several inches above the knee.
Leg.
My legs are hurting.
Lip.
My lips are dry from the sun.
Mind.
She possesses a very fertile mind. Mouth. Digestion begins in the mouth.
Nail.
Tomorrow I am going to polish my nails.
Naked.
The baby is naked. Clothe him before he catches a cold.
Neck.
After so much studying, I have a bad pain in my neck.
Nose.
My son's nose is bleeding.
Nurse.
Nurses get U.S. working visas easily.
Pain.
I went to the doctor because I felt a sudden pain in my chest.
Ran.
Rosa ran 2 miles the day before yesterday.
Run.
He has run twice in national races.
Saw.
He saw his mother-in-law last November.
Seen.
I have seen this movie 2 times already.
Sex.
For some, sex is a difficult subject to discuss.
Shoulder.
I exercised too much yesterday, and now my shoulder hurts.
Sick.
I can't work today because I'm feeling sick.
Skin. Stomach.
My stomach hurts a lot.
Stomach ache.
I have had this stomach ache for 3 days.
Teeth.
When I eat ice cream, my teeth always start to hurt.
Thin.
I want to be thinner.
Throat.
I have a sore throat. To be born. My first child will be born next month.
To breathe.
The average adult breathes only 6 to 8 times per minute when sleeping.
To cough.
She smokes so much that she's always coughing.
To die.
My grandfather died 2 years ago.
To discover.
Penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. To get sick. Nowadays, getting sick is not cheap.
To hear.
I cannot hear you very well. You'll have to speak up.
To hurt.
My legs hurt. To listen to. I want you to listen to my new record.
To run.
I run 2 miles every day.
To see.
I want to see that movie again. To touch. I want you to touch the doggy. It's very soft. To walk. I like to walk along the beach. Tooth. This tooth hurts me.
Voice.
Marcella has a very pretty voice. Weak. I feel weak because I have not been eating well these past few days. Weight. I have to lose weight.
Abortion.
More than 1.5 million legal abortions were performed in the USA in 1987.
Alive.
Call an ambulance. I think that he's still alive.
Ankle.
The ankle enables the foot to move up and down.
Appointment.
If we do not hurry, I am going to be late for my appointment. Arthritis. Victims of arthritis suffer from swelling and pain in their joints.
Beard.
When he came back from Spain, he had a beard.
Birth.
Women sometimes lie about their date of birth.
Bled.
The doctor said that Jim has bled.
Bled.
The dog bled a lot after the operation.
Blind.
There is an institute for blind girls on our street.
Blood.
A person who weighs 70 kilograms has about 5.5 liters of blood.
Bone.
There are 27 bones in the human hand.
Brain.
His brain was damaged from all the drugs that he took.
Breath.
Mouthwash is used to fight bad breath. Cane. My uncle has used a cane since the accident.
Cell.
The adult human body contains approximately 100 trillion cells.
Cheek.
The night before last we danced cheek to cheek.
Chest.
I have a pain in my chest.
Corn.
If you keep on wearing those tight shoes, you are going to get a corn.
Cramp.
I got a cramp in my leg while I was swimming.
Curly.
My brother has curly hair.
Dandruff.
My brother has developed a dandruff problem.
Death.
I wonder how the world would seem to me if I were deaf. Death. His death came as a surprise to all of us.
Drugstore.
Do not forget to buy the medicine at the drugstore.
Feet.
Our pool measures 20 feet in length. Fever. If I had had a fever, I would have stayed home.
Figure.
My girlfriend has a beautiful figure.
Flu.
I have a terrible flu, so I think that I shall not go to work today.
Healthy.
He is a healthy young man.
Height.
If you want to know the height of someone, you say, "How tall are you?"
Hip.
Hip surgery is very common among elderly people.
Hurt. Hurt.
He has hurt many people because of his insensitivity.
Injured.
There were 2 injured men in the emergency room.
Intestine.
The intestine is divided into 2 parts, large and small.
Iron.
The doctor recommended that I buy vitamins with iron.
Itch.
The mosquito's saliva is the main cause of the itch that is felt.
Knee.
Miniskirts are several inches above the knee.
Liver.
The liver is the largest and heaviest organ of the human body.
Lung.
They say that smoking destroys the lungs.
Member.
I have been a member of American Express since 1990.
Muscle.
I strained a muscle while riding my bicycle.
Mustache.
My grandfather has a big mustache.
Nail.
Tomorrow I am going to polish my nails.
Naked.
The baby is naked. Clothe him before he catches a cold.
Pale.
He looks pale. I think he is sick.
Patient.
That nurse told me that I was her favorite patient.
Pregnant.
Various tests can be used to find out if a woman is pregnant.
Pulse.
The doctor had to take my pulse.
Relief.
What a relief you called. I was very worried about you.
Slim.
That model looks slim from a distance, but up close she is a little heavy.
Smell.
Smells are difficult to describe.
Swelled up.
My leg swelled up and got infected from a mosquito bite. Swollen up. Glenda's feet have swollen up a lot because she is pregnant.
Syringe.
AIDS is often spread through the sharing of syringes among drug addicts.
Tear.
After seeing that very sad movie, my aunt left with tears in her eyes.
Thin.
I want to be thinner.
Throat.
I have a sore throat. Thumb. The thumb is very important in playing the flamenco guitar. To be starving. Can we eat now? I am starving.
To bleed.
The cat was fighting last night and now it is bleeding.
To breathe.
The average adult breathes only 6 to 8 times per minute when sleeping. To catch a cold. If you don't put on your sweater, you're going to catch a cold.
To cough.
She smokes so much that she's always coughing.
To faint.
The president fainted while he was giving a speech before the Senate. To give birth.
My wife will give birth to our firstborn within 2 weeks.
To hurt.
Don't hurt me. I'll give you anything that you want. To listen to. I want you to listen to my new record.
To prescribe.
The doctor prescribed some eye drops with antibiotics for me.
To save.
That doctor saved my life 20 years ago. To swell up. My hand is swelling up because a wasp just stung me. Tongue. That candy made your tongue red.
Voice.
Marcella has a very pretty voice. Weight. I have to lose weight. X-ray. I had to get some x-rays taken when I broke my arm.